What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my dream DCEU Part 5. Now we're on to Phase 4. Yeah, exciting. Because this means, just like the MCU, many more possibilities for what this...
Are we going to get new characters here?
Yes. Starting with what's replacing WandaVision. Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
Hawkman and Hawkgirl. That's what you mean, right? Not and.
Oh, it'd be Hawkman, just because the Hawk part comes from Hawkgirl, and so it's just like Hawkman, but it's both of them. There's like WandaVision, you know? So this would be an origin story. The villain would be Arthur Light, and it deals with class inequality in Hawk world. That's hard to say. It would be a noir type series.
Trench coats?
I hope so.
You're the one making it.
Oh, yeah, right. Trench coats! I'm just the producer.
Okay, I'll be costume design guy.
I'm costume designer too.
Oh, okay.
And I'm the director and writer.
But then how do you...
I'm not making it though.
Well, how do you not know if there's going to be trench coats then?
Who knows? And so this would take place in like the 30s or something. Mm-hmm. You know? And yeah, it'd be dark, but not like Zack Snyder dark. Like, you know, Zack Snyder's kind of like...
Before you went Zack Snyder Dark, Jack, a lot of your movies seemed like they'd be like Zack Snyder movies.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
It's like there'd be just a lot of nothing and then a lot of nothing at the end as well.
That's not the case. Zack Snyder's movies are a lot of nothing, period.
Yeah, did you not see what I just said? I said a lot of...
You said a lot of nothing at the beginning and the end, which means the middle.
I just meant throughout the entire movie.
Oh, why didn't you just say that?
Because
look at the confusion's been caused.
I was trying to say it like in a weird way.
Like Zack Snyder?
In a quirky way.
But I'm not Zack Snyder. You know, Zack Snyder's like... I'm staying low on carbs. I'm not staying low on carbs. I'm eating a lot of bread, so I'm not Zack Snyder.
Game season?
No, I just like carbs. I like bread.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's the best way to do them. Isn't Hawkman gonna be in Black Adam for some reason?
Yeah.
We'll see how it is. Is Hawkgirl gonna be in it? No,
I don't know.
Not confirmed anyway.
Yeah, the Atom's gonna be in it. Atom Smasher.
Oh yeah, and Dr. Fate.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see Dr. Fate.
Yeah, so am I. But yeah, I think that'd be cool. And like, you know, maybe you know, their gold is very shiny because everything's so dark and noir. Or you could do Schindler's List. Don't do this, but like throwing it out there. Everything's black and white.
I don't think so.
But their things are gold.
No, don't do that, Jack.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Vetoed. I vetoed myself.
Would it have a lot of smoke in it?
Yeah, there'd be like smoke out of sewers and everywhere. You know what? It would just be Gotham from the Tim Burton movies.
Oh, I was going to say, you should make it Peaky Blinders.
Maybe I should. But they wouldn't be in England.
Yeah.
America. They'd be in Chicago. Maybe they'd meet Al Capone.
Oh.
Throwing a lobster?
And then you should make him a side villain.
Well, I mean, Arthur Light is the main villain.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should maybe halfway through they just convince him to retire.
Or we get Tom Hardy to play him and he poops his pants twice.
Okay.
Next one, Gotham Knights.
Wait, does that one have a post-credit scene?
Oh, yeah, them in modern day.
Oh, okay.
Just one, just like...
Yeah, I saw post-credit scene at the bottom. I was like, Jack, are you...
No, yeah, you're right. So, replacing Falcon and Soldier would be Gotham Knights. The members would be Red Hood, Damian Wayne Robin, Batgirl, and Azrael. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Azrael.
I think he's cool.
He is really cool.
And he's different from the other guys.
Yeah, he
has less of a connection. So that you don't have...
Is he a villain?
Anti-hero.
Okay.
But, you know, he's obviously kind of part of the
I think at the beginning he was a villain.
I know, I'm just kind of basing it off the, what was it, Arkham Knight? Mm-hmm. Where he shows up, Batman's kind of like, you know what, maybe you'll be able to take up the mantle.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah.
So... This is dealing with the effects of the death of Batman from Justice League 4. What does Gotham look like now, and how do the people closest to him deal with it? They form the Gotham Knights. Alfred would be present because Alfred's got to stay present. Some of the villains, this would be like the time to be able to put some more Batman villains in because, you know, can't use all of them when Batman's alive, but we still want to use all of them. Mm-hmm. So Penguin, Man-Bat, and Black Mask. And then the post-credit would be a Batwoman tease.
Who'd be playing Black Mask?
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe.
You know, get him.
Okay. And Penguin will be played by Danny DeVito again. I actually liked Danny DeVito.
It's good casting for it.
Who else? I mean, well, you know, Colin Farrell, but I think I casted him elsewhere, so
yeah,
can't use him. I like the short penguin.
Mm-hmm.
And then Man-Bat, the guy who played Lizard.
I'll play Man-Bat.
You want to play Man-Bat?
Mm-hmm.
It's prosthetic, by the way.
Okay.
So you have to be in the makeup chair for all
That's
the time.
fine.
Next up, we have a Joker solo movie.
I saw that, yeah. What was this one like?
Joker is not sympathetic. It's just a fun miniseries, kind of like Loki, where he's having adventures. With the lost.
That makes him sympathetic.
Kind of is, because he's dealing with the loss of Batman too, but it's like a twisted way. Like, how does Joker deal with the loss of Batman? Because it's something so like essential to his character. So he's lost, and he decides to have some fun. 6 episodes.
You're gonna start with a funny opening where he's crying over Batman's death.
We'll do the opening of Birds of Prey. He's having a cheese can or something.
Okay.
So each one, so there'd be different Jokers. We'd have the 3 different Jokers, and they'd all get their spotlight. We'd have appearances from Harley Quinn, Calendar Man, Professor Pig, Gentleman Ghost, Eggman, and Kite Man.
Okay. I think maybe instead of making all those 3 Jokers like an actual thing, you should have them be in his head.
Maybe. That's a good idea. But yeah, that's it. He's messing with the B tier, or even C tier, but kind of B tier now because Lego Batman movie made them famous.
Mm-hmm.
Batman villains.
Mm-hmm.
And the post-credit scene would be him blowing up Arkham because he's mad.
Uh-oh. Wait, does he kill everyone in there?
I mean, he let some people out. I mean, he's got all these guys.
I was about to say, he better let some people out. A lot of Batman villains probably in there.
I mean, maybe it'd be cathartic to kind of kill all the Batman villains we've seen that we don't want to use again.
Or there could be that there was a Batman villain who was already in there from a long time ago that we haven't seen.
And he comes out and he's like, oh.
Exactly. It's Bane.
Oh. He's like, ah! But it's Bane from Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Poison Ivy's whatever he is. Pet. Now we have the Adam movie. The villain would be Cronus. Adam, it'd be an Adam origin story. He gets the suit. His life is falling apart. This leads to him living in a microscopic world to escape from the real world until the threat of Cronus arises. He has to fight him and his depression.
So Moon Knight.
I guess so, but,
Not as weird.
Not as like, all hail the moon god. He's just kind of like a sad dude. This is kind of like that plot of the movie. I just realized that one where, like, you can build little homes. I think it has, like, is it like Steve Carell or something? I never saw the movie, but I saw trailers for it. I think
it was like the little action figures with all the girls.
No. Not that. No. It has some like comedian that was famous. In
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't think it was Steve Carell though.
Maybe not. It may have been like Matt Damon. I think it was Matt Damon.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So the post-credit scene one would be the Justice Society of America, seeing Kronos travel to their time.
Oh, what's the next movie?
Justice Society of America TV series. This would also take place in around the same time as Hawkman and Hawkgirl. The members would be Jay Garrick, the Flash, Alan Scott's Green Lantern, Hourman, Stargirl, Sandman, Power Girl, Miss America, and Vixen. And Hawkman and Hawkgirl would make an appearance in like one of the episodes because they take place around the same time. The villain would be
Black
Adam, and the Wizard.
Oh, the Wizard.
So it's kind of it would be.
You should have the Caterpillar or whatever.
Never heard of him.
The guy from Shazam.
Oh yeah, no, he's the villain of Shazam too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You don't remember my DCEU plan?
Jack, it's been a while.
It has been a while. So this is kind of based off Zack Snyder. It's a historical epic. No, it's not. It is Zack Snyder. It is a historical epic, but unrelated to Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder had not made a movie when I made these plans yet. That he wasn't around yet. So
he wasn't even born.
The team is assembled. Black Adam is straight up bad.
Good.
But he is played by The Rock.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. But in this universe,
are you gonna give Rock fake hair? Please do it, please.
Give him a wig. No, you know what? I'm gonna give him the hair he had in the '90s in that one picture where he's like,
No, you shouldn't do The Rock. You should actually cast Finn.
But they still have a rivalry.
Exactly.
In real life.
Exactly.
So like it's like an FU.
What?
Okay. No, so Rock got cast in like 2007, right? Mm-hmm. That stays the same in this hypothetical timeline where I made the DCEU. Mm-hmm. But then I fire him to replace him with Vin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like he's mad at Vin.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate for him, but I think Vin just fits the role better.
Mm-hmm.
I think
more muscular.
Yeah, he's more of an alpha male, you know? Like, I see Vin and I see The Rock, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to choose Vin to protect me any day.
Exactly.
And then we also see, this would be really cool, the formation of the Court of Owls.
Oh.
Which would be, you know, kind of cool, because
Yeah,
I forget which series this switches with, but let's just hypothetically say it's been like 15 years since the first Batman movie. 16 years even. So, you're going to be like, oh my gosh. And then the post-credit scene would be a time period change. So we got to time it back into now. Maybe. Or you can
do they
wait.
all end up dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
Martian Manhunter solo movie. Or show. So he returns home after the events of Justice League 4 to his homeworld. And we kind of learn about all that. We got some world building going on for a while. And so I can't read that now. After arriving, the White Martians attack. And so he has to protect what is left of his home and his family and look back at what he's lost. Post-credit scene would be a New Gods tease. The next movie is...
New Gods.
Yeah! So this story takes place over a lot of time. Eternals. And we follow...
Oh, okay, I see.
God, here we go. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these. Orion, Mr. Miracle, Granny Goodness, Light Ray, Black Racer, and Big Barda. We also see Darkseid.
Oh, yeah.
And Desaad and Steppenwolf.
Oh.
But they don't play major roles. So this will all tie into parts of like Justice League 1, 3, and 4, space stuff, and it may tease elements of a movie that's coming in a couple years. Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Oh.
What? And there's a civil war and all that.
Okay.
Grand scale movie. And I want it to be wacky.
It'd be cool to see the gods.
Just like
The new
Jack
gods.
Kirby's when he's like, I don't like Marvel anymore. He went over to DC and then he made a wacky thing there. And he came back to Marvel and made another wacky thing.
Yes.
And then was super angry and nihilistic and then just don't know what he did after that.
No one knows.
Now we got Teen Titans. Cyborg 3.
Oh, okay. Cyborg 3.
Yep. This is the official formation of the Teen Titans. The group deals with the threat of Trigon. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. So the team is Nightwing, Raven, Cyborg, Wily West is Flash, Starfire, and Beast Boy.
Wait, didn't we change it last time to just Titans?
Oh, yeah, right. Because they're adults now.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's Cyborg. Wait, Cyborg, like, colon Titans or, like, just Titans?
Just Titans.
Because, you know, like, Ant-Man, like, kind of ditches just Ant-Man 2, and then it's just, like, Ant-Man and the Wasp now.
Just make it just Titans, because if Cyborg's part of the... Is he part of the Titans?
Yeah, he's the leader.
Yes, and just call it Titans.
Or, well, it's Nightwing leader. But, you know.
Nightwing should be... I don't know.
He should be, but it's a Cyborg movie. It's kind of a weird thing. But Nightwing's also been around longer in the in my universe.
Nightwing, I think, should be the leader.
Yeah, but Cyborg still has to be, like, the focus.
Oh, that reminds me of the line.
Or he doesn't, because whatever.
That reminds me of the comic book thing where Batman's like... Where Nightwing's... Well, Robin is like, oh, will I ever be part of the Justice League? And Batman's like, no, you're going to lead it one day.
Oh, Batman, you're so nice, man. But yeah, so that's part 1. Phase 4 is long, but so yeah, we'll be back with that soon, and maybe in a couple weeks. Maybe I'll draw this out longer for you guys. But that's the video. We hope you enjoyed. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, Rebored Podcast. We also have exclusive segments on the podcast, any real estate podcast at Rebored Podcast. Stick around here, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.